Rockstar wrote him as a harmless beach bum, then in the same sentence, they called him a great white shark. That's not a contradiction, that's a confession. 3 things: the flashy suspect everyone's accusing, who isn't the villain, the 6 words in an official bio that give the real one away, and the trailer shot that proves the protagonist already works for him. By the end of this, you'll realize Rockstar revealed the villain over a year ago. You just filed him under comic relief. When fans guess the GTA 6 villain, they always reach for the same kind of character, the flashy one, the one with the empire, Boobie Ike, Vice City legend, real estate, a strip club, a recording studio. His own quote, "The club money pays for the studio, and the drug money pays for it all." That sounds like a villain, and that's exactly why he isn't one. Rockstar doesn't make the obvious one the villain. They never have. In Vice City, the villain was the boss who looked like an ally. In San Andreas, it was the cop who controlled you through favors. The GTA villain is never the one flexing power. It's the one quietly holding it over you. So if it's not Boobie, who is it? There's another suspect. The reckless bank robber, Raul Bautista. He's probably the one who pulls Jason and Lucia into the big score, but a guy whose whole bio is recklessness isn't a mastermind. He's a trigger. The decoys are loud, the villain is quiet, and Rockstar already told us his name. His name is Brian Heder, and most people met him in trailer 2 and immediately forgot him. He looks like a washed-up old smuggler, cocktails at sunset, a boatyard, a third wife named Lori, comic relief, a background character. That's how he reads. Now read the exact line Rockstar wrote to describe him. Looks like a Leonida beach bum. Moves like a great white shark. Pause on that. Rockstar doesn't waste words. Every bio is engineered, and the single most predatory animal on Earth is the word they chose for the man who looks harmless. It gets worse when you read the next line. Brian's been around long enough to let others do his dirty work. Let others do his dirty work. That's not a retired smuggler. That's a man who runs operations through other people's hands, hands like Jason's. 6 words gave him away. Looks like a beach bum, moves like a shark. Rockstar didn't hide the villain. They described him perfectly and trusted you not to take it seriously. And we still haven't gotten to the proof in the trailer. Theories are one thing. Here's the part that's actually on screen. At the 9-second mark of trailer 2, Heder pulls up in a Caracara 4x4 and he gives Jason an order. Just go get me my checks. Watch what Jason does.
What you doing up there?
I'm just fixing some leaks.
Seriously, dude, you got some time on your hands. I got some properties with paying tenants.
Well, that's why you came by?
Just go get me my checks.
See you, Brian. Love you, Jason.
He complies, no argument, no hesitation. The protagonist takes orders from this man because Jason lives in Heder's property, rent-free, in exchange for running his shakedowns. Stop and think about what that means structurally. The protagonist doesn't meet the villain halfway through the game. He starts the game already working for him. This is the oldest trick in the Rockstar playbook. Tommy Vercetti worked for Sonny Forelli. Sonny was the villain. CJ answered to Frank Tenpenny. Tenpenny was the villain. The man the protagonist owes is always the man who destroys him. And remember Rockstar's own synopsis. The whole game begins when an easy score goes wrong. Who hands out easy scores and lets others take the risk? A man who lets others do his dirty work. The score that breaks Jason and Lucia traces straight back to Brian Heder. Now here's where it connects to something we covered before. In an earlier video, I told you Heder fits the profile of the mentor who dies. Both things are true, and that's the twist. The mentor is the villain. Heder pulls Jason in, sets the score that goes wrong, profits while Jason and Lucia take the fall, and somewhere in the middle of the game, he dies. Not because he was the final threat, but because his death reveals the conspiracy was always bigger than one man. Rockstar's synopsis says it plainly, a conspiracy stretching across the entire state. Heder isn't the top of it, he's the part of it. You were allowed to see. a great white shark, dressed as a beach bum, standing next to the protagonist. Since the very first time you saw him, Rockstar didn't hide the villain. They introduced him, described him, and dared you to underestimate him. And for over a year, you did. But a man like Heder doesn't build a shark's territory alone. The world he operates in is based on something real. Rockstar modeled Leonida's underworld on a real Florida organization. And once you see it, the whole state makes a different kind of sense. The real Florida cult Rockstar based Leonida on